Hi friends, Yari here with Third Eye Yari. We're going to start today with Chakra Insight. I hope everybody's doing okay this beautiful day. And I want to urge you to go and check out my website, thirdeyari.com. I have all kinds of services there. And if you're looking for a specific service that I am not showing in the website, let me know. We can come up to an arrangement. I do, astrological work too, birth chart readings and things like that. I'm on other things. They haven't just landed to the website. Anyhow, so let's see what's the message here. Oh, I love that. The mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. How about that? The mind. And that is dangerously close to the third eye. Although it's purple, which is crown chakra. But it has some blue. And the third eye is indigo, so it's dark blue. All right, so this reading is calling us to openness, to flexibility of the mind, so openness of the mind, imagination, and learning. And it's card number 38. And I always call the 3 community because it is, but I think specifically it's speaking about just a very good upbeat energy, creative, artistic, fun. So, let's keep that in mind. And then the 8, of course, is strength, is power. It's being an achiever, is having a powerful presence and drive and balance also. So, and then 11, which is the 3 and the 8 together, is a master number, which is the master seer. So yes, we're going to take that as definitely some third eye energy going on. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. And this is the Akashic Tarot. And also, please remember that I have a series called Yari Teaches. So if you have any questions about anything metaphysical, anything at all, tools, practices, any questions at all, let me know, because that's how that started with your questions. Most people would email me, but some people also leave it in the comments. I like the comments because it's like a little gift. It's like a little gift that people leave me when they leave me a comment, and I respond to all of them. So if you have any questions, instead of, a lot of people were having the same kind of questions, so I rather do a video and that have to answer the same questions many times, because if several people ask me the same question, that means that a lot of people are, oh, look at this. As much as I tried to have just one, I got 2. And this is the front of the box. I think you can see that there. Let me move this a little bit to see. It's the front of the box. For some reason, that's always, because if the creator chose that, it's like a very special picture for them. So okay, so this is the first card we got was this Fated Meeting. Okay, and it's number 7, and 7 is very spiritual, it's very intuitive. And then they have the Queen of Scrolls, and the Queen of Scrolls is speaking about communication. So the first card was asking us to be open and flexible. Okay, so we're gonna have a fated meeting where we need to keep our mind open and communicate in an effective way. How about that? Wow, okay. Fated, meaning that it was meant to happen, okay? And the Queen of Scrolls is communication at every level. But if we're gonna meet with this person, we need to be open and, communicate. There's so many messages in this card. Look, there's a sphere of light, and that's indicative of angel protection to me. The sphere of light. And the fact that they are here and then they are here above is a divine meeting. Okay, because we have fated meetings with just strangers or anybody that gives us a message that's important, but this is like different. I don't want to say romantic, but they certainly look romantic, right? Okay. And this is the Starseed Oracle. Also, don't forget to check out my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I have daily content there that I don't put on YouTube. I have mini daily readings and celebrities' birthdays, which I love to do. I just pick out, I ask, Google whose birthday is on that day, and there's a lot of people that share a birthday, but I just pick one. I try to pick young people. There's a lot of people that I don't know anything about. I don't know who they are, but it gives me their age. So I try to find young people, because if I chose people that I'm familiar with, it would be an older generation. Anyhow, I was asking my daughter to help me choose, but she's like, I don't know any of these people. Anyhow, let's see. The Cosmic Heart. Okay, so we're definitely speaking about a relationship here. So we're going to have a fated meeting. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay, so it's not talking about love, it's talking about that faith, that connection we all have with the divine. And some of us have it more developed than others. Some people go around life just not wanting to have anything to do with that, which doesn't make them not spiritual, because even if they don't say that, if they act out of their heart, out of love, out of helping others, that is totally spiritual. And spirit, God, the universe, they don't mind. It's not that we have to speak his name. That is a religious thing. That's part of the church trying to control people, and I'm not gonna go into that because I know it's controversial. But as long as we act with good intention, that's all it matters, really. So this is what this is speaking about. Having a cosmic heart is devotion, is potency, is that strength of our intention of being a good person. Okay? When I saw the cosmic heart, I thought it was talking about that relationship. It's not. I need to read before I talk, right? But that's what happens when you read intuitively. So, I think it's leaning towards that because that's the feeling that I got. Okay, and this is the mediumship training deck. Yeah, I did it. All right. Okay. The power of prayer. So we're definitely speaking about that connection that we have with spirit. And prayer, it doesn't have to be, I'm sorry, I keep messing with this camera. It seems crooked. That's better. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a specific prayer. It doesn't have to be whatever we learn in church or in Bible study or whatever temple or we choose, as long as we are having this conversation with our higher self. And it's 11:11. So this is the right message, okay? As long as we're having this conversation with our higher self, whatever that is, whatever we call it, that's a prayer, okay? Because it's all in the heart, it's all in the intention, it's all in the purity of the intention. Because we may have an intention to harm, that's not it, okay? That is definitely not it. What you are doing is creating karma that is come back to haunt you. I promise you, it's gonna come back to haunt you. We have to have good intentions, always good intentions. Even if we hurt people along the way, but if we don't mean to, if it was accidental, if we said something and hurt somebody, I mean, we do that all the time, but it's not intentional. Even when we're trying not to hurt people, sometimes we hurt people. Okay, and this is Beyond Lemuria. Water, the overflow. And water is our connection to the spiritual world. Water is also love and relationships, right? In terms of tarot. And this is number 12, which I love, that 12 and that 21, because it's the self, it's the couple, it's the partnership, and then the 3 is the community. So I love that. It's that's a great number for for families, for couples. Because also the 3, even if you don't have a third, even if you don't have a child or family, children, there's another entity within the 2 of you. It's the entity of the relationship. So it's you, it's the other, and it's the relationship, which is the 3. Okay? And this person is just bathing in that water. So there's that water all over. So this card is speaking to me about all those things that I was speaking about, because you see all those flowers and flowers, all those roses over here. They speak to me about love. And then you see that light is the connection with the divine. So it's all of those that we were talking about. And it's number 12. And then the last one is Spellcasting Oracle. and this is compassion. And compassion needs to be to ourselves and to others, for sure. So if somebody's coming from your past that hurt you, you need to be open-minded, okay, and listen. We're also, oh wow. So the message just came in flowing to me. Somebody from your past, and it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex, but it's very likely that's what it is. Somebody from your past, it's coming to you, somebody that hurt you. You have to be open-minded. You have to be open-minded, and you need to listen to what they're trying to say and being compassionate about it, because this person, whatever this person is here to tell you, is telling you the truth, okay? They really mean what they want to say. They do. Now, that you accept that, if it's a potential partner, if you accept it or not, that's up to you. That's completely up to you. But you can accept somebody's apology. And that doesn't necessarily that you want to let them in back into your life in any way, shape, or form. Even if it's a family member or a friend or a past lover, that does not mean that you need to let them back into your life. It's just being compassionate, open-minded, and you can forgive them, because forgiveness is for us, not for them. Okay? All right. And this is guardian angel messages. Yeah, for forgiving and letting somebody into your life, it doesn't mean that. It does not equate. You can do one without the other. You can also let people in without forgiving them, which is insane. But you can definitely forgive them and don't let them back into your life. All right, let's see. Cinco. Okay, so so either you or them, it was toxic, and it was all up in their ego. The major arcana number 15 in tarot is the devil, and the devil, it's toxicity, it's about ego, it's about dependency, it's about materialism, and like that picture there, you need to open and let it go. Just let it go. Surrender. Yeah. So somebody was all up in their ego, but they're coming back, and they're coming back with good intentions. We have the Six of Fire. And the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands, but it was in the reverse. So this is telling me that you felt unseen. You felt unseen by this person. When this was going on in the past, you felt unseen. It hurt your esteem. It was just not a good. It was toxic. I mean, it already told us it was a toxic relationship. You definitely felt overwhelmed and stressed and imbalanced. I mean, if I had to clean that mess up, I would feel all of that. That's for sure. Goodness gracious. Yeah. And that's the 10 of fire, which is the 10 of swords. And the 10, no, the 10 of fire is the 10 of wands. And the 10 of wands is feeling trapped. It's completely feeling trapped. It's in the reverse. So all that is falling out, and you're not feeling like that anymore. This is what was happening when we had that relationship going on in the past. Okay, so we go from the king of water to the knight of water. So it's almost, but this king of water was in the reverse. So this person was definitely not compassionate, he was not understanding, and you did not trust them. But now you can. And they're going to come very emotional, even dramatic. They are. But they are. Just be open-minded. Just be open-minded. Okay, and this is the good tarot. And let's see what else. Let's see what else in today's melodrama. So you're going to be very intuitive. You need to follow your intuition. That's going to be important. So you can decide what to do with this. And you don't have to decide it right then and there when you meet this person. Just be open-minded. That's the only thing that Spirit is asking you to do. Just be open-minded. But then after that, ooh. Look what we got. Love. So, I mean, this doesn't have to be romantic love, but it's a person that is important in your life. We got the High Priestess. So you're gonna be very intuitive. You need to follow your intuition, and this is an important person in your life for sure, because we have. Okay, so we have out of the 5 cards, 4 that are major arcana. Five. All of them are major arcana. And that's unheard of. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Lover's card, the Magician, the Empress, and the Star. All of them are major arcana. And I just looked through the deck and they're not all. So that's just weird. Okay, so this is you need to be very open. You need to be very patient. you need to, because this is an important situation that's going to happen, okay? This is important. And so you need to use your intuition. You need to keep that in mind, okay? We have the Lover's card, and this is twin flames, but I want to say, because not everybody's on this journey, that this is just a very important person. So there's emotions very attached to this, okay? And we have the Magician in the reverse. So this person was manipulative. So yeah, there was definitely hurt feelings. There was definitely hurt feelings, really hurt feelings, because this person was not, you did not trust them. It already told us that you could not trust them because they were manipulative. But you need to hold on to your intuition and try to be, and there's a lot of ones and twos and threes here, a lot of them, and sixes. Yes. So you really need to trust your intuition. Just trust your gut. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of healing. There's gonna be a lot of healing. Because the Star card is all about hopes and dreams and healing. Okay? And yeah. But we have the Empress in reverse here. So we may have some issues with communication, and we talked about that at the beginning with the Queen of Scrolls, okay? And look, they have the same colors. So that actually may be the same card. Yeah. Well, not the same, because this is a queen, but we're speaking about the same thing, okay? Don't let don't let your hurt feelings close you up. Listen up. You don't have to let this person in if you don't want to. But this is gonna give you a lot of healing. This is gonna give you a lot of clarity. This encounter is gonna give you a lot of healing and a lot of clarity. So just be open. Just listen, and but follow your intuition. Only you know if you want to let this person in, but be compassionate, and forgive them, because that's for you. It's gonna liberate you from that toxicity that person generated, that is still inside of you. It's still in your heart and it's still hurting you. Okay, so let that go. All right, so this is gonna be important for Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus. Of course, we have a lot more signs here, but I try not to, because even though every tarot card has a sign, an astrological sign assigned to it, that doesn't mean that it has to be that sign. It's just the energy. It's just like that person may have that temperament and not necessarily from that sign. Okay, so you can find your initials, that person's initials, if you don't really know who that person could be, although you should know. But and if you see other, some of the letters remind you of a word, that's an extra message for you. We have G, we have S, we have Y for Yari, of course. I, we have B, A, if we got the R, I'm gonna, N, P, we got more than 10 here, so we don't have to pull out more. V, we got 11, which is also very interesting because 11 is a master number, it's master seer. Okay, so you're definitely gonna be able to see through this person. A and D. Okay, and we're gonna get a couple of, I think I'm gonna start taking them like that. Just putting my fingers in there and getting them one by one. How about that? Okay. So right off the bat, we got this, which is a medical symbol. It's all about healing. And we have the star card, which is healing, and we got the star. So there's gonna be a lot of healing here, okay? A lot of healing. And what did I say? The star is all about healing and hope. And hold on, I'm listening. And we got hope. There's a lot of messages coming through, guys. It's kind of distracting me. All right, so we're being protected. Remember that we're being protected. This is a teddy bear, and the teddy bear is like, when little kids hug their teddy bear and feel protected. Oh, this is interesting. So we got the seahorse. And the seahorse is about helpfulness. But this seahorse is talking to me about that male being very, a male person being very in contact with their emotions and their intuition. So they're very in contact with their feminine side. Okay, so this male may have done a complete 180, a complete change. It probably has learned a lot. It has probably healed a lot. So he's trying to come back with a clean slate and show you how much they're grown. So be open-minded to that. And then we have the world. And this is about the world card in tarot is the card number 21. Is the last of the major arcana. So this is about end of cycles. Definitely end of cycles. And the elephant. The elephant is about focus and power. Okay? But it's also about abundance. But I'm not feeling about that this is talking about um money. It's talking about love. It's talking about, good feelings. Yeah. Ooh, that's giving me a lot of energy. Okay. So you need to use your discernment. Okay. Only you know what you want in your life and what you don't. Okay. Um, just be open minded, because I think this person was all up in their ego and was very toxic, but this person has changed. This person has healed. This person has changed, and they want to bring forth an apology. I think they really do. And you can forgive them or not. You can let them back into your life or not. That's up to you. But forgiveness is always good for us more than them, okay? It's gonna give them a sense of relief that you have indeed forgive them, even if you don't let them back into your life, okay? Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And leave me a comment. I would love to know what's the history. If this resonates with you, I like to know the story. I want to know all the dirty details, okay? Not those. Don't. No. Tell me what happened, okay? Tell me the story. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.